Whoa, 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 hey, time out, Chill it with the funky grooves, will ya? What the hell is this? Hello? Excuse me. There I am. I'm sorry, did I miss something? What the hell is going on? It's late. Really late, actually. Jeez, it's almost 8 here. What the hell am I doing live? I don't know. Anyway, see ya. Nah, I'm kidding. I did this on purpose. Hello, everyone. Tonight, you have all been roped into my machinations. I am doing an experiment. Welcome to the latest stream I've ever done. Let's kill him. Good idea, person man, but let's save that for later. Saints preserve us. So, a lot of you are probably wondering, what the hell is Captain doing right now at this moment, just sort of fucking around in the middle of the night? Well, I'll tell you, curious viewer. I want to see how many people I can rope in when I stream later than I usually do. I don't have to make dinner tonight, so my responsibilities have been thrown out the window. Also, holy crap, chat is working again. Why is it working again all of a sudden? I don't... The less I think about it, the better off we all are. Anyway, so yeah, here's the 411. I am testing out to see how many people join this late at night, since, you know, no one's really doing anything. So, what happened to chat? Last stream, no one was here for it, thank God. Chat just stopped working completely. Like, you see the little messages to my right here? Those weren't popping up for the entire stream. And also, I was playing extremely poorly, so I just decided to cut that stream short. 2 hours early. Ended. Bada boom, bada bing, bada ba. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but hey, it's a something. Anyway, here's a 411, here's a skinning, here's a WTF. Let me tell you a story. I don't have anything to do tonight, so I figure, why not? Let's just stream some Lobotomy Corporation, a game I haven't touched since the shift. And, let's just see how it goes. Sounds like fun. Yeah, sure. I don't have anything set up. This is entirely an impulse decision. I have no reason to be doing this, really. I know. I've got 5 active viewers, and I love you guys, and you're all here. So, we're in for a good night already. We've only just begun. Hello, Tofu. Good to see you. Don't worry, I'll be back in VC with you dudes later. We're gonna take a nice, chill stream. It's not gonna be like crazy long. We ain't staying up till 11. Because as much as I would like to pretend that I do have some errands, some chores that I want to do tomorrow. I'm doing some more laundry. Hashtag top 5 viewer squad. There you are, Arch. There you are. So, yeah, let's all just kick back, relax, and have ourselves a time. So, yeah, the game is, once again, Lobotomy Corporation, which I have not touched in a hot second. So let me just kill the music here. Go to Steam. Oh, yeah, also I found this interesting fighting game for free. It seems to be a platform fighter. I have not played much of it. I'm going to play some when I hop back into VC with the fellas. It's called Cross Impact. It's yet another indie fighting game with indie characters as guest stars. But to give you an idea of the absolute range of this, I found out about this game because they did an announcement for their next character, which is Jackie from Going Under, a game that I personally love very much and would like to stream on the channel going forward. Other playable characters include Alex from Y2K, a postmodern RPG, V1 from Ultra Kill, I believe his name is Jacket from Hotline Miami, Tori from the game of the same name, and fucking Jumbo Josh from Garten of Banban. So that is definitely a game that I recommend you check out if you're bored, because it just looks absolutely absurd, and that's what we look for in games, isn't it? Don't you miss the absurdity of it all? Just the sheer, unending madness? I do. I miss when games could be about whatever. For God's sake, one of the greatest games of all time, in the internet's opinion, is a game about a bear with a bird in his backpack who harasses him constantly. I miss those days. Anyway, we're playing... What DLC is there for Lobotomy Corporation? We're playing Lobotomy Corp. So let me just boot that up for us real quick. Set up the audio. There we go. Let's see. Game. Doing lobotomy. Weird game. We're doing lobotomy. That looks a little claustrophobic. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Lobotomy. That looks better. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, sound is pumping. A little louder than I'd like, so we're going to turn that down. They always dress for the job you want. That's why I always wear a fursuit with a funny animal sidekick. Yeah, man needs an animal sidekick, I tell you. If I had to make my mascot an animal, it'd be a bear. Man needs a bear. Anyway, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. If I recall, the last time we played this, it went completely south because I took some crap advice from someone who wanted to fuck with me. But the fact of the matter is, that's not an issue. We can just nuke everything and start over. What day did we leave off on? Day 16. So that's our goal. We are going to surpass day 16. I can't wait for Bear Sona. Well, honestly, I can kind of just cheat with these sonas because, you know, I'm a shadowy creature. I just put some ears and a little snout. And yeah, anyway, we're starting over from scratch. One sin, hundreds of good deeds. Here we go. Hello, X. Yep, we've all been here before. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. Alright, it's quite rare for an AI to have a name. I was born with one of the wings of the world. It signifies I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. Are you kidding me? I'm familiar with the greater lore of this game. If I leave this building, I'm getting eaten by bears. I'm getting eaten by bears if I leave this facility, because there's nothing but lawless gangs and criminals out there. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open the door, prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Is that why you're so white? I'm sorry. It's a stylistic choice, kids. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is out of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, in my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Is she flirting with me, chat? This is the third time. This is the third time we've run through this intro, and I'm still not sure if she's flirting with me. I know it was a joke, but I still can't tell, man. My appearance was designed with attractiveness, the largest number of people possible in life. Working as intended, moving on artificial intelligence, more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. Also more great news. Yes, Fibeetle, I am joining the corporate clash bandwagon. That will be a stream in the future. I'm not kidding, that's real. I want to fuck around with cartoons. Please, please, please. Tell me your good news, Fibeetle. I just finished my first commission and actually got paid. That's what you like to see, baby. Our boys are making that paper. We got jobs on the table. I'm doing a bit of job hunting myself. Shit's gonna be tight, yo! Wait, you said corporate clash? Yeah, Toontown. I wanna mess around with that sometime. Excuse me. I got hiccups. I ate pizza a little too fast. And the best, I'm able to handle that. I'm certain because of me. It's such a shame. You would like to know? Skip. Skip. I can't skip. Tell me more about the company. Your world is constantly growing and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. Where are you at, so I can follow you and be weird. Yes, go. Fabeetle, find him. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings who we dubbed abnormalities. To isolate them and control them, and then creation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery. I'm starting to talk like Popeye, I'm talking so fast. It's very important to know and understand these beings well to be successful. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. Alright, we're back. Control team. Alright, welcome back, Malkuth. Good to see you. Let's get to work. Egg. Hello, Peppo, my darling. How strange it is to be witnessing a stream at 8:10 at night. How are you doing, my love? I hope you are well. Oh, you mean so much to me, cuteness. Okay, let's see. We've got Kinsley, the blunt newbie. You will be the bold leader of this new kingdom of dudes. Okay, let's see. Let's hire 2 more dudes for now. We've got Gregory. Hang on. Never mind. We've got Yoon-Hoo. Welcome to the party. And we got Daniel. Welcome to the party. I found an emote that gives my avatar a very disturbed expression. In what? Street Fighter? Texting you now. Isn't she great, folks? Let's see what charming picture she's sending me now. I'm gonna regret this for the rest of my days. Oh, someone named Sophia VTuber just followed me on Twitter. If they have the nuts, they'll follow me here too. Go on, impress me. That is not okay. That is just a face of wrath. It is a terrifying image. Teeth are bared. It is a smile, but there is no joy or happiness. It is hatred incarnate. It is fear manifest in the opposite direction. Alright, let's get these dudes. There we go. Be right back. Okay, Peppo, my love. I don't know what crazy shit she's about to go get and send to me, but it's gonna happen. Okay, Kinsley. You get these. Okay, let's see. We'll get you fragments from somewhere. And you will have the horns. Brilliant! We are now prepared. Let us begin management. Okay, so, we are actually going to do our due justices here. First, let me remember how to play this damn game. So, Insight is your friend. So, let's get Insight working on everyone here. So, yeah, we're just starting off. We're just having a quiet night. I'm not going to stream for super long, of course. I don't want to drive myself crazy. And I do want to get some sleep before tomorrow and spend some time with some friends as well. I actually had a plumber come in today to look at something because we were having trouble with one of the sinks in the house. And it took him all day to get here and an extra 3 hours to do the job. In case you're unsure of which way to take your life, become a plumber. Plumbers are freaking sick with it, dude. Like, can you imagine how cool that shit is? You're just a plumber. You work for a big company, they pay you whatever you ask, and you have the knowledge to fix your own plumbing, so you save a fortune on that alone. Maybe I should be a plumber. Maybe this art thing is just not my calling after all. Excuse me. Welcome back. You're back just in time. What? What do you mean, question mark, question mark, question mark? How much of what I said did you catch, my darling? Plumber, huh? What? I was talking about, well, I told you over the phone. I texted you about this. We had a plumber over today to fix the sink. And we were just talking about how, if you're ever unsure what to do with yourself, become a plumber. You could just, you sort of work on commission. You're called out to a place, you get to go somewhere, in your big truck full of tools. You get to assess the problem, see what you can do to fix it then and there, quote them on it, and you get paid a reasonable sum of money for each job. So, why not? Be a plumber. Anyway, right now we are just grinding inside. Should I send that pic I showed you to the Discord? Yes. We've got 7 viewers in chat tonight. How are we all doing? Everyone having a nice, peaceful night? Hey, don't tell no one, but I'm working on some art. Hey, Playful Plan, doing good. Good shit. Alright, let's see. Who did I just send in to do that? I think it was... Anyway, I see you're enjoying the hell that is the SCP Foundation. Sort of. As you can see, I've nuked my entire facility because something got out last time and I do not have the manpower to deal with it. There's a Fabeetle following me. I'm sorry. What was the thing? Do I put it in general or memery? Because I feel like it has meme potential. Put it in memery, my heart. What was the thing? I don't know. Something about a funeral procession and a dozen dead butterflies. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Sent. Alright. Well, now we're just going to take a quick respite to take a look at the nightmare that Miss Peppo has sent unto me. Memery. Horrifying. Excuse me. Save image. Save it to this. Okay, let's see. Image. Turn that on. How do I uncrop this? Like that, of course. That's strange. Oh, Butterfly Man. Yeah, Butterfly Man fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. Browse. Downloads. This. Emote. Yujiro Hanma's Stance Street Fighter 6. Here it is. The quality is not the best, but I'll blow it up so you can see what's really important. That face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be finding a place for that somewhere in the facility real soon. Isn't she lovely? What? Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly undo all of my turning on and offs of that. Rehide the image and continue as promised. You know what? It's been a while. And indeed a face, that's all I can say. It's been a while. You guys have been good. How's about how's about I dredge up an old shard of the old me? That sound good? Everyone want to see a piece of the old captain tonight? Y'all have been good. Y'all have supported me. So who wants to see what's left of the old captain? Alright. He never left. He's been here waiting all this time, patient and loyal. Come back to me, old friend. There he is. I missed you, buddy. Welcome home. Courtesy of Fibidal, it's Mormba, back from the dead. This'll be a special treat for tonight. Mormba will once again join my side in glorious adventure. Alright. Let's get back to it, I guess. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and let that melt down. So I can just sort of start doing that. Yeah, it's nice to have Mormba back. I miss him. I admit, I am a nostalgic old fool. I do miss the old me. The bright colors, the peppy attitude, all of it. But it did take a lot out of me, honestly. I love doing it, but I put too much of myself into it and didn't get enough back in return. Or at least that's how I felt, so I gave it a break. Okay, so that's under meltdown right now, right? So we'll send you and Who to deal with it. Would you be interested in Shadow Mormba? Maybe. To be honest, I would not like to sully Mormba's image. He's still pure. He's still him. I've changed and he's still the strange little creature we fell in love with after the Ugby Mumba 3 playthrough. And all the dead estates. We're just gonna send everyone for a few more runs of Insight work before we move on with the workday. Counts as a queef off meltdown again. Is it the timer or what happens after? No, I think the timer is it breaching, so. I think we just sent in Daniel, so it's time for Kingsley to go again. A what meltdown? It's this word up here. Can you pronounce that shit? Oh, I don't know if you can even see my mouse. You cannot. It's in the top left. Works completed with containment units under Kolfoff meltdown. I guarantee you if I spoke Korean, I'd say that beautifully. What did you think I said, queef? I'm sorry, that was vulgar. Me and Ark, rather, sure are screaming our way through these goons. Yeah. Gross. Said something gross. Oh, good lord, the full stance is even worse. I just saw it in the Discord. I'm surprised you haven't finished that mission yet. Yeah, no, my last 3 runs were all about getting to the goal as quickly as I could. Just like, you know, it's just... I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right. Hang on a second. Okay, Insight. We just sent Kinsley, so it's time for Yunhu. One moment, I should still have a cough drop around here. If somehow he dies while he's in there, we're just not playing this anymore. Simple as that. Okay, so the meltdown is... We're trying to say... Yes. If you're about to, like, call me and say it into my ear, I'm gonna cry. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a cough drop from over yonder. Oh, there should be one left. Oh, yes, there is. How wonderful. It's one of them Ludens. Other brands are available. Mm. Is that like Cliffoff? Clifford? The big red dog? Okay, let's see. Insight work. Daniel. Yeah, I guess it is Cliffoff. Because I was trying to pronounce it as if there was a U next to it, like Queen. Or Queef. Sorry. So yeah, I guess it is Cliffoff. I got a cough drop. It's 8:26 p.m. That counted. And I gotta do all that in a day, so we're gonna be on day 1 for a good long while. Get comfortable. Or should I just progress to day 2 where I have another monster and then do it in double time? Screen's black? Could be my NBRB. Ah, jeez, is it? Hang on. Looks okay to me. Well, we only have the one W anyway, so yeah, might as well. Just was my end. All right, let's just complete the workday and get the hell out of here. Alright, here comes a new monster. Who do you think it's gonna be? Ash! I don't want to deal with that early. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. (00112). Yeah. So, to explain exactly what's going on here, we're picking a new monster to add to the facility. However, because I have played this game and it does remember your encyclopedia entries that you've completed, I know that Beauty and the Beast and Punishing Bird are who they are, because I've had them. I've done extensive work with them, I've learned all about them, and I've completed each of their pages. I know which Abno that is, and to be honest, I think it's boring. The last time someone told me to pick any kind of abnormality based on good or bad, I ended up picking a fucking death march that could put all of my dudes to sleep forever. And then I picked the funeral of dead butterflies. Don't ask. All you need to know is that it was a sheep, and now it's dead. So I think I'm going to stick with the devil I know. Punishing Bird, get out here. Or should I... Tell you what, we'll put it to a coin flip. How about that? And to make sure it's properly rigged, this time, you got the sheep that turns into a chicken. It never even turned into a chicken. It just was a sheep that went to full hell. It just left its facility, floated around, chewed on some people's ankles, and that was it. He killed more people that way. Anyway, I'm going to flip this coin. Oh, so you never attacked it. Why would I attack it? It's generally a bad idea to attack something that you're still trying to study. Anyway, I'm flipping this coin. Heads, we get 12. Tails, Punishing Bird. Let's hit it. Ow. Came down a little hard. What's that? Oh, it's an email from Steam. Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom is on sale. If you're looking for a weird-ass 3D platformer, that's going to be the one. You know what? Fuck the coin. Oh, Lord. Please don't let this be something that gets out. Email? I didn't know a coin had 3 sides. Face the fear. Build the future. Skip! Face the fear this time. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been found among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. Alright, let's go ahead. Expand for the big guy. Alright, day 2, and already we have a new unknown horror upon us. So let's see what we're up against. Let's hire 2 more people for now. We got Kana. Hired. Welcome to the team. And just for the future, Yui. Welcome to the team. Alright, ego list. Kana, we will give you the beak. You will honor Punishing Bird's absence. Alright, let's get to work and see who this new person is. Grandma? Okay, well, I guess we're getting to work. So first off, we're going to send Kana to do some insight work. And we're just going to do some instinct work. Kinsley, you're up. Don't get eaten. Thank you and good night. This is the part where Kinsley gets eaten, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to be restarting this day real fast, aren't I? No murder? Well, we're not trying to murder. Remember, these are our employees. This is like if I tried to kill my squad mates in Fortnite. Is deaf and nearly blind, yet Chelsea recognizes the presence of Kinsley. Which is concerning, because I know for a fact you dudes have never met. Okay, we got 6 enkephalin boxes. Once again, Kana, you are on repression work. Okay, so that didn't work, so let's try insight here. Excuse me. Okay, let's try... Let's buy us some managerial... Oh, here we go. Managerial guidelines. Oh, okay. Okay, insight work seems to be working quite well. But then again, it could still be too early to tell. Okay, insight looks good. Insight good. Okay, so we know insight works well enough. So after we deal with that, we will get the info for the other two types of work we could do, and go from there. Not bad at all. Pause time real quick. 4, 8, 12, 16. Not enough. Okay, so now let's take a peek at this. When the cliff health counter reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. We decided to dub these shapes Solitude, based on the condition in which they form. Okay, Daniel, go do some attachment work and pray you come back in one piece. Godspeed! It's still only affecting one of these at a time. It still might be... It'll still be faster to get them like this, all things considered. Alright, attachment work is our friend. We're doing good. We still having a good night here, folks. So I guess tonight our main goal is to complete this challenge fucking finally. That's our main... That's what we're going for. We are going for the gusto. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to learn her name. Old lady. I should have known. Alright, well, we need 3, 6, 10, 14, 26 more boxes. I can do that. Excuse me. Alright. Gunna, back in you go. Gotta do insight work to prevent a nuclear meltdown. Hey, while this goes on, you guys want to see a secret? I bet you do. Who likes secrets? Do you like secrets? I like secrets. Secrets is cool, don't you know? Alright. Secret, wow. Yeah, I got two bits of goodies that I've been working on. And I shall take screenshot previews of both of them, send them to this computer, and show them to you with pride! Get 12 and I'll give you a bonus. Oh, that's my goat! That's the goat! Mamma mia! Okay, let me just go get those for a second. I will not be able to hear the game, but you will be able to hear me, because no matter where I am in this room, my voice carries. So even if I sound a little quiet, I'm not completely out of range. Fear not, children. Captain is never far. Yeah, looks good. I can group that together for now. Okay, let's see. Bobba da beep, bobba da boop. Okay, there's one for you. Getting the other one now. Beep da bobba da beep da beep. There's the other one. Sending them to my personnel Discord. Obviously, I have a personal Discord. Where do you think I'm sending all of this, anyways? What are you, nuts? Are you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Well, is your... Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything cool? I hope not. Anyway, it's time for the return of the images. Hooray! Oh no! Okay, let me see if I can just... Where's my... No, I think that's the wrong thing. Let's see. Messages. There's new shit in the Discord shop, but I, Captain Morgan Crossroad, am not interested. Save image. Save it there. Cool. Save image. Save it there. Cool. And let's see. Ignore that for a second. To browse. Beep. Okay, so let's do this one first. Why is it doing that? Aha, it's a mysterious mystery item. Oh, golly gee willikers. I guarantee you this is going to look a lot better when it's actually done. But I am working on some new Stranger-themed art for an opening slideshow to this. So, obviously, that means it's based on a game that I've played. Mysterious. Anyway, you'll see more of this when it's actually done. And now, for your consideration, the second image, which is also the first real look on the stream at one additional aspect of the character that you have not yet seen. The mouth. Here is another look at this. So yeah, this is also based on another game I've played on the channel recently. For an additional hint as to which game this is specifically, it is a game that I intend to go back to because there's one thing left to do and I refuse to leave it undone. Even if it means frying my brain doing it. Anyway, yeah, there is art in the works, even if it is slow. So thank you for your patience, and now let's continue the show. Okay, cool. Alright. Still on Insight work, Skinny. Who'd I just send? You. Okay, let's figure out if she can get out. Non-escaping entity. That's helpful. I just need 3, 6, 10, 14 more. And we'll also work until we've completed the control team task of complete meltdown tasks. Hooray! I love side quests. I understand that this shit is important. So I will do it. For you I shall try. Eh. Oui. Sweet, sweet. Oi, I caught you slacking, Connor. Okay, luckily I only need one more clean. I only need one more clean win, and then the old lady's page is filled out. And as long as nobody dies before we finish our quest, we should be golden. A curse is seeped into her tails. Let's do ourselves a favor and get these real quick. When Solitude piled up, it stuck to Uranuso when they entered the containment unit. Oliver had to deal with continuous white damage until the Solitude eventually fell off. Until it was gone, they could not move or do any work. Oh, that's menacing. Alright, let's see. Then just these. Good shit. And now I can use the rest to manufacture weapons and armor. Good shit. Okay, who's going to do some attachment work? And Kinsley, you are still on insight work, Missy. Oh, look at you guys getting all the treats tonight. You got Mormba back for an evening. You got to see some future art for the channel. You got to see art for the channel in general. You know I'm still passionate about this, although to a much lesser degree. But yeah, there is still a love for the craft in here, so fear not. Even if I don't take it seriously, even if I don't go for the gusto like I used to, I'm still going to do my best to give you the best Captain Crossroad experience that I can. Even if it never turns out to get me anywhere in this life, it's still something I want to do. So thank you all for supporting me and this little dream of mine that I've got. And without you guys, it'd be a much different life I'm living. So thank you, truly, for everything. Oh, yeah, no, I get sappy this late at night. It's when it gets dark and quiet like this that my heart yearns for some love, you know? And I don't just mean the romantic kind of love where you're just, oh, hold me, mi amor, kiss me and tell me how beautiful I am. I don't mean that. I mean, I won't say no to that, hint, hint. So I love you, Morgoth. Thank you for beating. It's always a joy when you're on stream with us. Even if it's for wacky shit like Lethal Company or Risk of Rain. Which we should play again. Maybe we play it this Thursday. What do you guys think? Late night hours hit different. Yeah, but it's like, this is a time where I dream of, like, peace. Peace and companionship. I cannot tell you how many late nights I've had where I've just been alone. Working on some college project. I loved it, but I wish I had someone to share it with. And now I do have something to share it with, and it's beautiful. Morning is for murder. Excellent. Okay, how many works have we completed? After this, we'll be halfway there. Yeah, this isn't going to be a very action-packed stream, I'm sorry, but... Alright, real quick. 7 viewers in the audience, or however many it says on Twitch, because it says something different on OBS usually. Sound off. What do you guys want to see on Thursday? We can do Risk of Rain, we can do some more Tunic. I think Fortnite's having its birthday event starting Thursday or something. So I could do that, and we could all just get together and Fortnite it up. Hello, Arch. Yes. Arch. Excuse me. Oh, got distracted. You ain't done yet, Skinny. So yeah, we could do a multiplayer game if people are free. I could do some Risk of Rain 2. Haven't really been in a Fortnite mood recently. Have not been a fan of the new season. Yeah, fair enough, Fono. I'm not crazy about it either, but, you know, it's still fun to have something to play with the fellas. So even if we don't do, like, proper Fortnite, we could fuck around with user-created content. See what games people have made. Could be fun. You've done everything in Tunic except for the final bit of translating. I mean, do you remember how long it took me to open the door to the mountaintop? That was the first hour of a 3-hour stream, my darling. Alright, we're halfway there on Meltdowns, thank God. Okay, let's see. Attachment, who just went, I think it was Daniel. Kinsley, you're up. Insight, you're still on Insight, Connor. Alright, let's see, what else? That's a golden path, so, yeah. Yeah, but that was just me deciphering an image. Now imagine me trying to decipher a language. That's a 3-hour stream by itself. And then I have to I'm just saying that the translating is all you have left. Is it? Because isn't the final puzzle spelling something out? Also, real quick, I rewatched the ending of the Tunic stream, or rather the ending of the game on my stream, and I gotta say, yeah, no, I fucking love that ending. That made me so happy. It was a bigger me. He was just a bigger me. He was the same as me. He was another adventurous soul who wanted to be a part of this beautiful world, to cherish it and live in it, just as so many others before him had. And I got to share that with him, and that's just beautiful. That made me happy. Oh, Grandma's getting grumpy. Quick, send in Yoon Who. You guys remember when I used to play Dead Estate, and I would do the Jeff voice all the time? Well, I've heard that the final update is coming very soon. So, if it comes out soon enough, and I'm not doing anything, you bet your ass I'm gonna stream it. God, remember when I went down a fucking rabbit hole of Dead Estate lore? Because I found the secret message in the title screen? And it just led me down a rabbit hole of, like, Milk Bar Lad's others games. Like Ugby Mumba 3, Ridge Hill Road. Holy smokes. I'm just saying you'd be getting into ARG territory. Well, luckily for me, I've played Shipwreck 64 on this channel before. That game starts in ARG territory and goes as deep as you possibly can. So at least I'll be in familiar territory for a change. Would you be willing to help with the translation sometime, dear Peppo? No pressure if not, of course. I understand that you're a busy woman. And I love you. Insight. Attachment. You're up, Daniel. Yeah. I do need to figure out the, I do really need to figure out the language. I gotta tell you, the phonetic thing makes it really, really hard. Learning a new language is one thing. Learning a fictional one, ooh! But yeah, genuinely, Tunic. If you haven't played it and you somehow haven't seen my streams of it, I cannot recommend it enough. Play it blind, go on an adventure. And don't forget, it is actually impossible to beat on your own. So reach out, see what the community has to say. Search for answers everywhere, and you'll find them. It's a beautiful thing. A shining beacon of community. So we are up to 7. Let's see, what does this take? 70. Let's see. I can only make 3 of these. 2, 4, 6. I can only make 2 of these. So when I get to 120, I'll just mass produce the bastards. Again, I still want to play Shipwrecked for you, Papo, sometime. If you're ever free and feel like watching something, just, you know, I'm your guy. Just be like, baby, play that wacky-ass beaver game for me. I would love to see you beaver it up 2024. Would you like to see me beaver it up, my love? No man has ever asked that question of anyone before. We're breaking new ground tonight. Also, random ass question in terms of the stranger's design. Do you think I should lose the long hair trailing down the back of the cape? Like, I still want to have the long hair. I think I look good with the long hair. Captain streams are where true innovation happen. No, looks good. No to what, Beppo? No to the losing the hair? Big hair, big hair. Alright. Beppo likes the long hair. Everyone likes the long hair. Okay. And reminder, the hair... Sorry to do this to you. Don't worry, you're not missing much. The hair is the black part that's hovering above the top of my cape, not my actual cape. My cape is, I don't know what animal this came off of, but I beat it, so... Here's a fun bit of fuckery for you. Whatever animal I pulled this fur from, it is not dead. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean? Hang on, I'll fix it. That part gave me some issues when drawing you from the front. I thought that was a shadow. No, that's my hair. Here, let me get the reference image. Let me pause time for a bit. Y'all watch JoJo's? Like an Eldritch sort of thing. Well, it can be an Eldritch sort of thing. I do intend to incorporate the ability to just manifest weapons out of the shadow my body is made of, so. Browse. YouTube. Stream assets. Stranger Ref A, open. Creating a shadow there normally couldn't be. Oh no, I can still do that, definitely. But, you know, that's just my hair, see? But you thought I cut my hair? Shadow bodies make great stories. Yeah, no, I'm like a sword swallower, but cooler. Genuinely, break character a little bit. Living shadow characters are a severely underrated thing. Like, for real. Imagine being made out of nothing. Nothing is perfect. Nothing deteriorates with time. Or rather, nothing can withstand the passage of time. Nothing is unkillable. I like the look from the back, but now the side view's messing with my head a little low. Is Stranger still huggable? Of course, yes. For those who love me enough to hug me, yes, you can hug this creature. I like the look from the back, but now the side view's messing with my head a little. Yeah, admittedly, this is a very, very poor representation of the Stranger. The hair is kind of hard to figure out since, you know how the human body works. That logic sort of still applies, so I guess the Stranger has mad scoliosis or something. If he even has a spine. I will not bore you with the details of this man's bone density. That would imply that something isn't huggable no matter how hard you try. If you're smart about it, you can hug anything. Harold and the Purple Crayon, the book, taught me that. Look at you guys, eating like kings. Oh hey, if I complete one more meltdown, that's it. That task is complete. Good work, team. We've done it again. Okay, only need about 21 more of these and then we're golden. Okay, let's see. You, attachment, you, insight. And don't let me catch you slacking. This is what happens to gamers that neglect their posture. Yes. Except without the becoming a creepy shadow king of some dead library. Admittedly, I'm planning to expand, like, my areas of influence in terms of, like, the Stranger's domain. It's not just going to be dark, lonely corners, it's also going to be places like lighthouses and bell towers and clock towers and stuff. Lonely places, dark places, forgotten places. Even came up with a cheesy, like, anime character title for him. The Stranger. Bulwark of the Forlorn. Got a nice ring to it, huh? Truth be told, I just wanted to use the word bulwark when I learned what it meant after playing Risk of Rain. I'm pretty sure that happens too, but more from the Mountain Dew though. Yeah, don't drink Mountain Dew. I didn't. And now look at me. Dear God, what have you done? When the days go by. Alright, here we go. Attachment, who just left. Yehoon, Daniel, you're up. And then we'll just finish this last round with one sin, and that'll be that. And we only need 10 more boxes before we can finish this baby up. And because you've been working so diligently, Kinsley, you go take care of this. We did it! Let's go! Meltdown level is currently 8. Whoa! Whoa! And there you go! Alright, we got all that we need from the old lady. So now I can manufacture all of these. And just like that, that's everything. And that's that done, so let's kick it. And we're good. Proceed to the next day. Might as well kick it. Where would you prefer to live? Medieval fantasy or sci-fi future? Honestly, I like present day stuff because, you know, oh god. Oh god. All of these are unknown to me. Where would you rather... But before we go any deeper, where would you prefer to live? Medieval fantasy or sci-fi future? If I'm being completely honest, I would like to live... If I had to pick, probably a sci-fi future. Because, look at me, I'm obviously an older creature. My cape is clearly not as vibrant as it once was, nor was my coat. The gold coin around my neck is chipped. So obviously I'm an ancient thing. And I think that's dope. Like the concept of this high-tech super future world being oppressed by this ancient and unknowable darkness that none of their future tech can deal with. It's actually sort of my concept for my ideal Legend of Zelda that takes place in the future type game. Link is part of a high-tech future military. Ganondorf comes back as an evil giant pig with dark magic in search of the Triforce of Power. They find out none of their weapons work. And while on the battlefield, Link hears something calling to him. He goes out of his way, and he finds the Master Sword. And you just sort of go from there. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I've been delaying the inevitable long enough. So, we've got 2 square pods and 1 round one. I believe that means this is some sort of tool. Although the line of dialogue is making me question that. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. That's definitely not good. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Round ones are from donors. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Okay, that's terrifying. Round ones are from donors. So this monster was donated? Which is what the D stands for. Fair enough. Well, I think everyone wants me to pick the round one. Actually, now 54 interests me. You know what? This time, I know we've got some experts in the field. I'm letting my girlfriend pick because she wasn't here for the last few ones of these, and she is morbidly curious. So, which one is it, baby? Do you want life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death? Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. Or what's really pitiful is people like you dying to people like me. Donors, and it's an idea from someone who helped fund the game. Oh, excellent. I love that. I kind of figured. When do you think you'll play TT Toontown Corporate Clash? We're streaming it. I'll mention it to my friend who got me into the game. I'm not sure, but I will definitely announce it well in advance if it's got that much hype behind it. I guess we're doing 54. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Let's see what kind of monster we're about to let into our house. Greetings, manager. Marks 3 days now that you've worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. I'm just going to skip this. I wish for the company to prosper. The future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you'll see the things cannot be seen. You'll feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you'll become the best manager I've seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your processes managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to others is not important. I do promise to cheer you on. Thank you. Creature 54, a larger than average rat. Hey, didn't I complete a quest for you? Oh, here we go. You can accelerate the flow of time during management by up to 2 times using the TT2 acceleration protocol. Well, it's the only one we got. Research confirmed. Alright. We got one more. Ego list. Alright, let's get you geared up with solitude, shall we? You didn't take ×2 speed first? Dude, my brain only works so fast, I won't be able to keep up with it. Plus, I'm a streamer. I like being able to communicate and draw things out as long as I can. The objective of the stream would be us getting more ready to fight Duck. Well, that's the most terrifying statement you've made. Alright, let's begin the management. Oh, that can't possibly be good. Okay, let's go ahead and start this thing off as best as we can. Oh my god, Kana has 3 of that already. Alright, you go here. Who wants to work with attachment? You, and you'll work with insight. Get to work. I have no more missions. Oh, that's a dude. What's bro doing? Well, from the look of it, he is being fully restrained. Yes, our man Buck Ruffler, the Duck Shuffler, destroyer of new players on Toontown. Oh, good, I'm gonna be... Okay, let's see. Survive, Kinsley. Maybe I shouldn't have sent Kinsley in to deal with this. Kinsley is the one with the sanity stick. So maybe I shouldn't mess with that. No longer rage, but deeper and more twisted maniacal abhorrence that found him. Okay. Select work. Insight. Yui, you're up. Can we learn anything about this guy at the moment? Oh, that's absolutely terrifying. He only has 1 tip and it costs 12 enkephalin to get it. And already there's a meltdown. And already someone's gotta go back in there. So now we'll try insight. And we'll send Kana. And pray to God that this doesn't kill her. Okay, select work. Attachment. Send you, Kinsley. Alright, let's... Whee! Look at him go! Yay! Oh, wow, this is much better. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, you know what? Fair. Fair. I should have taken this first. Oh, Jesus. What the shit happened? What? Hang on. What is this? What's with the head? Alright, team. We got shit to do. Oh boy. This probably will not end well. Something tells me this guy is no slouch. Well, actually, he seems to be a decent bit of a slouch. Squad, fall back. Okay, everyone fall back. I need the nap now. See you, Captain and crew. Take care, Arch. Thanks for being here. Okay, Jesus. Well, at the very least, let's figure out what this thing's tip is. So definitely don't send it to do that. You're an asshole. Okay, I think this day bears repeating. It went that bad, kids. It went that bad. Okay, Yui still has all of that. Begin management. Double time, team. Insight, Yui, you're up. Attachment, Kana, give it a shot. Instinct worked well enough. Kinsley, you're up. Smells the unbearable odor of despair. Why is this place always so dark and cold? No longer rage, but deeper and more twisted maniacal abhorrence had found him. If that guy breaks out. Okay, here we go. Alright, everyone. Rally up. Let's figure out where this dude's headed. Hey, let's go, team. Everyone come on back. Alright, that worked decently enough. Okay, let's try repression this time, shall we? Once again, let's send Kinsley to deal with it. Okay, so I'm assuming this guy has a cliff-off counter of 1, which means if the work result is bad, his counter drops to 0, and when his counter drops to 0, he escapes. Okay, repression is okay. We know for a fact that this is bad. Okay, so low instinct is good. Okay, let's let Kinsey recover before we try anything again. Ooh golly, ooh gee, ooh willikers, ooh Gillibrand. We're probably only going to do one more day of work. I'm going to try to ID this thing as quickly as I can. I think the trick of this is to just only complete one department per run, so you can actually manage all the horrible hordes of demons that come for you. You're ready to go back? Alright, Kinsley, you're up. Don't let us down, girl. Everyone having a nice peaceful night? I am. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be quiet. I won't have to wait for any plumbers. I can just sleep in a bit, wake up, get right to doing my laundry. And while I'm doing my laundry, I'll watch some videos by some content creators that I like. Maybe I'll watch some RT Game. Or maybe I'll watch some Markiplier. Or some Tira Grace. I like Tira Grace. He's fucking funny. I found him entirely by chance while I was looking for Binding of Isaac source filmmaker animations way back when. Funniest fucking guy, I tell ya. Insight. Attachment. Tira's funny as hell. I used to watch him all the time during the Isaac days. Hell yeah, his Isaac runs were the stuff of legend. One of his more recent videos that's a lot of fucking fun is the Skull Island Rise of Kong one. That one is fucking maniacal. It is so good, and for no reason. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's going bad real fast. Pull through. Pull through. You damn fool! No time. Gotta get over there, quickly. Okay, the rest of you, prepare for the arrival of the lunatic. Alright, ready? Steady. Here we go. And... nice. Come on back, everyone. Good shit, team. Good shit. Well, at the very least, let's learn this guy's name, shall we? The Forsaken Murderer. Okay, thank you. I like his shuffle, lol. Well, he is in a straitjacket. Bro probably can't walk too well, so he's gotta do what he can. Okay, select work. Insight. Huey, you're up. Attachment. Kana, you're up. Instinct again. Just get out of there alive, Kinsley. Ah, damn, we're doing really good this time. Come on, Kinsley. Kinsley, Kinsley, Kinsley! Coming out on top with the best rating possible. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Escape information. I was right. Ah, shit. Okay, that's trouble. Let's get Kinsley in there and quickly. Insight. Oop, never mind. Call him back, call him back, call him back. Okay. Don't worry, that was just a clerk. That was nobody of importance. Alright, team. Prepare yourselves. Me, I'm halfway, gang. Boom. And it's that easy every time. Okay, well, luckily we have something that the gang can actually just beat into submission very easily, so that's nice. Well, let's actually take a second to do some reading, shall we? Some light reading. An abnormality taking the form of an old and feeble woman. Anytime someone enters its containment unit, it will talk to that person. What it tells differs from time to time, however. It will always commence with, "Dearie, dearie, would you like to hear a story?" The story could be a lullaby, an unspecified poem, a nursery rhyme, a common children's story, or something entirely new. It knows every children's story and will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves. Excerpt from counseling records. She may be the loneliest of all the abnormalities. She's filled with loneliness and tells her tales to fill that void. Well, every story needs a listener. When someone enters her room, she'll try to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. She knows every story on Earth and even those that cannot possibly exist. Our minds can't cope with such a thing. She could fry your brain in an instant. Alright, good shit. Alright. Abnormality whose brain is imbued with rage, screams, and malicious cries. There's a wound on his forehead that never seems to heal. He hates everyone and everything. He wears a straitjacket, but is as free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence. He always had to wear a straitjacket. Some say it was a death row inmate from a federal prison. The researchers were always cautious around him. They felt the straitjacket couldn't contain him. The researchers wanted to study a murderer's brain to prove that innate evil existed. It was difficult to determine who was worse, the man who murdered the innocent with no remorse, or the researchers who wanted to open up his brain to satiate their curiosity. A wide range of medicines and chemicals were injected into him. Some were used for the sake of humanity's future, while others were for new medical techniques. They all had the potential of changing the world. The researchers were getting more and more excited. Although they don't openly express so, it was almost palpable. They said they found a cure, they never said what it was cured. The prisoner spoke less and less. His aggressiveness was suppressed, but at the same time he lost himself. After an extensive review, he was permitted to have the straitjacket removed. I'm almost afraid to hear what happens next in that story. Because whatever happens cannot possibly be good. Good, yes, good. Okay, let's see. Attachment. Kana, go get him. Alright, Yui, darling, I know you just left, but go get him. Alright, Kinsley, you're up again. Have enough for anything? No, I need... Well, I can get that for now. Okay, so... Yeah. I guess just do instinct. Should I make art of Lobotomy Corporation for the channel? I think that'd be cool. I could be like... It could be like Angela in the foreground and me like on a monitor in one of the cells. $25, $50. I need 100 enkephalin boxes to get this guy's stuff. Oh, okay, hang on. We got something here. He was permitted to have the straitjacket removed. It feels like my head is turning into metal. I sometimes hear metallic creaks in my head. As the days passed by, he began inflicting self-oof. He would continuously hit his head on the wall or hard surfaces. He insisted on checking if his head really was turning into metal. One day they eventually decided to leave him with the hope that he would stop once he was wounded. However, even with blood pouring down his face, he wouldn't stop until his wound was so deep the lights of his skull were peeking through. He had to wear the straitjacket again. He was no longer feared or monitored like before. A researcher died. It would have been difficult to identify him without his ID card, as his head was violently crushed. Lack security meant that the door was often left unlocked or unattended. The prisoner that everyone believed to be confined was moving around on his knees. My head turning into metal, folds in my brain being flattened. He kept repeating strange words, and the final procedure was quickly put in place. Treatment was halted, and he was dissected so his brain could be used for research. How do I know? I sedated him myself. He kept monitoring nonsense until the end. Ends, begins. Ends, begins. End. Well, that's terrifying. Allow me to remind you all that this was my girlfriend who requested this be done. Yui. Anna. Yeah, we can leave. Let sleeping dogs lie. We'll finish this, get one more monster, see who it is, and then call it. Get ready, Peppo. It's time for you to pick another pet. Excuse me. Damn, dude, you are beefing at something fearsome. Alright, let's complete the workday. Good work, team. No casualties. Let's go. Proceed to the next day. Yes, sir. Let's see who we get next. Peppo, darling, time to pick a new pet. Oh, god damn it, not you again. Okay, so, Return of Skin Prophecy. 77. I didn't even read them yet. Do you just have like a fucking wiki of these things up right now, or what? Feels lucky. Alright, well, let's take a look at all of them. Nope. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. Skin Prophecy. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. And let's take a look at T0977. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Is this the one you want? Happy birthday. Do you want the one that says happy birthday? Do you want 0909? Happy birthday or unwarranted frenzy? Alright, that's 0909. Alright, let's find out what horrible thing you've just dumped into my house. You take pride in what you do here. Not this recent news. How do you feel? I can take pride in that ever since you began working here. That's a good thing. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. You're so withdrawn. Yes. 3 cheers in the deceased in memoriam of their noble... Oh yeah, someone died. I'll drink the champagne. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Alright, here we go. Upgrades, people. We need to be honest here, Malcuff. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yasad, we only need to consider the mortality rates of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malcuff, Lady Angela said 1 crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sephiroth of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us Upper Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. As As the cliff off the turns weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will go into a rampage, just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Complete a dusk ordeal. I've done a few of those already, thankfully, so that's nice. Yay! So I guess that means we're... Greatest ordeal? None. So I can't do that now. We got a new monster. Let's just begin management. Yay! Let's see what horrible thing you've brought to me. Oh, that cannot possibly be good. Okay. It's a tool. Which means it will not break loose and kill everyone. Which, admittedly, is quite nice. Jesus Christ, everyone else is fucking slacking in all the other departments. Oh boy, here we go. Daniel, don't die. Hang on. Common. If Daniel dies, we'll restart. And finally, we'll send some poor fool to, use this. Kana, your time to shine, darling. Ah, this is so much better. I'm gonna go ahead and... What? Hang on. God damn it. Okay, what did that do? The hell was that? Theresia. A music box with an impressive sculpture of the dancing ballerina. Those who listen to Theresia's music will recover speed, including the employee playing the music box and everyone in the apartment where the abnormality is located. Okay, we need Kinsley. Alright, here we go. Insight. What? 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 Ah! What do you mean? Everyone just went berserk. Well, okay, Peppo has single-handedly doomed this facility. I'm kidding, darling. You didn't know. If only I did. What the hell happened? Call everyone back. A second, a bunch of employees just dropped dead too. What the hell is wrong with you people? The entire effing department's gone up in flames. Oh, God damn it. Okay, here we go. Get that guy. Hey, who else is panicking? It's Daniel. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna retry the day. And also call it the stream here. Because, aye. Well, that was an ordeal, if ever there was one. Oh, shit. Well, what are you gonna do, I guess? Excuse me, my goodness. Well, that was brutal. Excellent. Here he is. Yeah, he'll say goodbye too. So that will do it for tonight's late night stream. Thank you for helping me test the. Thank you for helping me gauge interest in this. And yeah, for now, I'm just gonna call it. Anyway, it is late, so a bunch of different streamers are streaming at this moment in time. So what say you and I do a bit of a do a bit of a you know just do a I don't really see anyone I want to raid tonight, so we're just going to say goodnight so we can all go off and do our own things. So good night, and thank you for joining me on this little adventure. I hope you all have a good time, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Haha, for something. I still don't know yet. We'll do something fun, maybe something multiplayer. If you're in my server and you want to do something multiplayer, speak up. You gotta talk if you want me to hear you. Anyway, that'll be all from me. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight, and I will see you on Thursday. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone needs me, I'm gonna be somewhere.